Hello, everyone. How are you? I hope you're having a good day. Thank you, everyone who's joined us already. We're back to my usual 3 p.m. because it's a Saturday and I'm free. Let's look at podium. Nam got first. Letty got second. Doc got third. Thank you for the snacks, everyone. And hello, Kiwi. Hello, Shiny. Hello, Fox. Hi, everyone. It's been a while since I've seen a bunch of you. It's great. I hope everyone's been doing well. Um, for a few folk I haven't spoken to in a while, I've mostly been busy. Oh, hi, okay, now. I've mostly been busy with IRL and family stuff in the time I was gone, but a lot of that has been settled in a way. So, yeah. I hope I get to stream more. The employment thing is still up in the air. And before stream started, and I mean like right before stream started, I was going to be so punctual today. Oh right, we decided on Carol. Yes, I remember I gave you a name. I gave you a name and I know it was a vaguely office lady name, but I forgot which office lady name it was, and I didn't want to call you like Pamela in case that wasn't it and you felt upset. But yes, thanks for reminding me, Carol. It is Carol. Oh my god, that's true. That is truly the issue with um giving a chatter a name that's so not the display name in which I can't forget. But okay, let's go to the art screen. Uh, I have two things planned for today, right? The things we worked on last art stream as well. We got the Toho Chibi. This is Sakata from Toho 16. And we got the Kokone commission as well, which I haven't worked on since last stream. I was focused on another commission I have. And that one can be strengthed. So yeah, I want to get some progress done on everything, but since I haven't drawn yet today, I was thinking for once I could actually do warm-ups. Most of my warm-ups tend to be messy scribbles. I might try to do some straight lines, some more unserious doodles just to get things flowing. Yeah, we can probably do that. Carol says they're okay with shiny as all serious. They're okay with shiny as well. Get the door. Yeah, I didn't think you'd take Carol, the name Carol, very seriously. Either way, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Either way. Hmm. But yeah, I was saying earlier before I lost my train of thought that right before stream I was ready at like 2:50 and I was gonna be so punctual, maybe even 2 minutes early to throw people off. But at 2:55, I accidentally pushed my handheld mirror off my desk and it shattered on one side and I'm so upset because I really like that mirror and oh my god, it's not a good omen. I'm superstitious in a very Chinese sense. I'm not usually superstitious with Western superstitions, but like cracked mirror is one of those things I believe, right? Walking under a ladder, black cats are fine. Things like that I don't normally care for. Oh my god. Call it sketch reading from Letty. Let's fucking go. Bleh. do you guys like? Do you guys like the sound I added for that? I know it's an ice cream truck sound, but I can't remember where from. My guess it is from Hit Video Game Roundabout. Play it again? Okay. I need to get rest from Glyph, but you'd like to draw her whenever I get around to it. Sure thing, Lenny. Yeah, I have a channel point redeem I'm gonna do for Okina. And once I'm done with that and a couple other comps I have, we can get around to the Letty redeem of Glyph. Oh, it's one per stream? Oh. Oh, right, I did set it to that, but just for Nemi, I am going to see if we can. I'm gonna see if I'm just gonna. Where's my redeems? It's a lot. It's under viewer rewards. There we go. Viewer rewards. Channel points. I'll let Nemi play it again. I don't mind. I saw Nem's redeem coming. I tried to limit it per stream so I don't get overwhelmed, but it's already going to enter a queue. So it's gonna be fine. Where am I? It is under the I hear the slide whistle and hold on. I dear follower, thank you for the follower. I can't see the screen because the Twitch screen I read off is on is on my channel point redeems right now. Just for today, I am going to change the redemption to 2. If that Congrats, Nemi. That was so fast. Before I finish my sentence, you had your finger on the trigger so quick. But congrats on the redeem. Oh, great Spectre Francis. Thank you for the follow. That's your name. Both of you, feel free to send me what you'd like me to draw, any references, etc. whenever it's good for you. I will have to quickly add that to my queue. If it wants to load, please. Doing. Oh. Letty, do I owe you any? Oh, okay, be later, right? Well, no worries. Do I owe you any other art? Because I just opened my queue, my stream reading queue, and there's the one thing I owe Okana, and I think I owe you something. I either didn't check it off. Okay, I think I didn't check it off. Yeah, because it's full body. It's a full body doodle with color, and that is, I think, the only doodle I've done for you. I just forgot to check it off the list. Okay, that's good to know that I didn't forget. Okay, yeah. Now, colored sketch. It's so not letting me check it off the list. Hold on, it's okay. That must be it. Yeah. Okay. My Trello locked me out. Okay, that's why. Oh, okay. Yeah. Be finishing. Ooh, right. Nemi's new ref soon. Okay. I'm just gonna doodle some stuff. The last time I was sick, I think I mentioned this another time. I finished watching hit anime. Wonderful Pretty Cure. So I've been doodling the animals in that for fun. We could do some of that. I think, yeah. Just now, Carol said all about that broken glass on the floor is unlucky in and of itself. It's really not, and that's why, once again today I was late for stream, albeit less late than I usually am. It was what 4 5 minutes, no 40 minutes, but still, yeah. I was cleaning up the mirror glass on my floor, and lucky enough, right, the silver lining in all of this is that yesterday I actually did go and buy new shoes. My previous pair of slippers, my casual shoes, got a hole in the bottom of them somehow. Like it's a thick rubber sole, but I guess I wore them through. I'm not surprised. I wore that pair of slippers to my school trip to Thailand last year, and I kind of walked around a mud flat in that like twice. And I'm not surprised if I actively already poked a hole through that 6 months ago, and if it's actually just held up really well since then. Yeah. Okay. I'm also on the wrong playlist because this song shouldn't be in here. Neither was that Florence song earlier, but it was gonna be before stream, so I let it slide. But yeah, I was thinking in my head that if any other unlucky, what's that word? Omen comes to me today, I'm simply gonna end stream. But yeah, we'll see. I hope I'm not. It doesn't turn out that way, right? Because we got the what's that word? We got the mirror fuck up, but we also had the spare shoes locked and loaded to go, fully clean. ready for indoor use in my bedroom already, so I didn't even have to like tread around too carefully to leave the room to clean up. I could put the shoes on then do that. But yeah, we'll see. I think I think I probably can if I have the headspace for it. We'll do Okina's channel point redeem as well. I'm just thinking of the Ace Attorney pointing pose right now. That's what she requested. Yeah, and I'm not gonna overthink the sketch. I'm just gonna let the chibi anatomy be as chibi and silly as it needs to be. That's good. Yeah. At the very least, it's not that was. And it's quite a small mirror as well. It shattered into about like 5 big pieces and like 3 reasonable small pieces, and then several little shards which I could clean up with like a wet rag. So that was fine. I'll consider not the worst glass incident I've had. Oh my god, one of the worst incidents I've had has been with a ceramic mug, which I really liked. I accidentally pushed it off a counter. And in the panic, cause there was hot water in it, I accidentally stepped on a piece and I cut my foot. But yeah, that's the last glass incident I had. Ceramic incident, whatever it may be. Yeah, it should be fine. I'll do another sweep of the room, maybe during the next break after stream, because from what I can see, most of the shards are cleaned up. I've swept and mopped the full area. But yeah, I know with glass, it doesn't always behave as it like it do, so it could be fragmented somewhere else. I'm not expecting it to. Okay. I need to pull up my Discord real quick. I'm just got this point I don't fully remember what else Okina redeemed alongside the doodle, but as an apology for completely forgetting about it, I will just simply make it a bit bigger. Anyway, but yeah, I think okay, I'm gonna do just a little bit more warming up because I do feel a bit more confident now. Either way, it doesn't hurt to just do a little bit more so I don't feel so stuck when I try to do a proper piece. Yeah. Don't know what I should draw. I'm scrolling through Discord just to check when and if Okina sent me a reference for the outfit. If not, I will just do the pose first and then check in a little bit. I can probably do that. I'll save the warm-up sheet. Well, let's draw Komugi pretty here. Why not? I've been doodling her quite a bit. Yeah. Then I guess in the meantime, I'm feeling like working on Coco's com. So we'll do that next. Yeah, you realize that Okina is a very Ace Attorney name. It really is. You'd fit right in, you so would. You need someone like working as a Coast Guard or like as a marine biologist named Oceana Waves. You wouldn't bet a fucking eye because it's Ace Attorney. But yeah, I don't remember if you sent me any outfit references. If you have, feel free to bump me. If not, I'll look for it in a little bit. If not, yeah, I'll put you in like a 3-piece suit. And what is? Doesn't have side bangs, right? No, I don't think she does. Carol, thanks for the hydrate. Everyone take a sip. Hydrate isn't just for me. I've got cold water today because it's humid as hell in Singapore. I don't like the sketch. But yeah. I choke. I choke, but I'm not choking anymore. Okay. If anyone hydrated with me, I hope it. Lady says if she weren't blue, she'd apparently just be Maya. Yeah. Did you ask Somias about that? Were you actually inspired by Maya? Because Letty has the side bang pearls. Not at all. Ah, okay. Yeah. Maybe Mio's was? Ah, okay, no. I was wondering, because I think you said last time we spoke about this, it could be Mio's, and I was wondering if it was Mio's inspired by it. And not you, but to be fair, it could be just a coincidence because this like kind of hairstyle with the side of the hair tied up into like two, and there's something holding it at the end isn't a Maya only thing, right? It's different forms, right? Like Reimu Toho. Reimu from Toho, it's however we draw her bangs, she has the ribbons up the side of her head. And there's a lot of characters with fairly similar hairstyles, so it could just be a coincidence, right? And like a sea themed monster girl. Might as well make it pearls. Yeah. I still think it's really funny that this is my natural human drawing sketching style. Oh, oops. Where it's very smiley face-esque faces. And I once in my youth, when I was trying to make a comic, I heard an advice that your style should be just something simple and natural to you, but that lets you play around with character designs and whatnot. And I was like, wow, that's a good advice. Okay, so I tried to very counterintuitively actively develop a style that was simple to draw. And and they said so something that was very enough so you could do fairly distinctive character design. But as a small child, I just could not draw older people. So I was like, fuck it, and I gave everyone like faces like this basically, and to indicate someone was old, I just gave them eye wrinkles like that, and I left it as is. And the only way I could really indicate someone was like, was like the stereotypical grandma face with the glasses, and she, with all the wrinkles and the bun, and that's about it. But yeah, I've gotten better at drawing more varied characters. I might. I didn't pull my tablet out. Okay, there we go. Okay, that sent me a thing. Nice. Ah, oh fuck yeah. Oh, that's a nice suit. Hell yeah. Okay. Yeah. Then we can treat. I don't remember what. Oh, that's not okay. What size or color you requested, but as apology for how long it's taking, I will simply just make it. I'll just max it out. But I'll do a half body. I think, unless I don't utterly fail to draw legs today. No, I'll make it full body. We can do that. Where's my folder for? Oh, where is? I know, and I know I have this. Oh, okay, wrong folder. Right, I was gonna say, where's my folder for like point redeems? There we go. Okay, warm up. But I will extract the little Okina doodle. and make it its own thing. Yeah. I'll keep the base of the suit real quick, and I'm gonna Google the Phoenix Wright pose because I don't remember what the other hand does, and for all I know, it's like completely inverted, right? Like he could be pointing to the left. But yeah. Oh no, okay, I've remembered. It is pointing to the right. Great. Okay. I'm gonna try find something a bit more full body. That's a decent resolution. If Google would like to give me that, please. While I look for a reference, and from Eden by Hosier is playing, I need to know for the rest of you, do you guys have a favorite time signature for songs? Oh, Carol says we should stay longer after midnight for you. You need to turn Twitch off. Yeah, of course. Go to bed. Have a good rest. Yeah, have a great rest of your day. Enjoy the art. Sure thing. Will do. I hope you have a good night and a good sleep as well, Carol. Thanks for joining us. Use this as thing on stream so you can point to things. Hell yeah. That's actually so smart. Okay. If that's so smart, being able to point at things on stream is a life changer. I didn't think I would keep the hand as a thing for so long, but like once I'm not able to point at things very distinctively, if something feels off. Okay, right. Where is this? Isn't. Okay, this is from I think one of the Capcom fighting games. I'll just put it here as wow, it's huge. Okay, put it as a slightly smaller reference just to make sure I have the legs right. Carol says, would like to answer your favorite time signatures alternating between 4, 4, 7, 8 every measure. Ooh. That is your personal preference. You're absolutely allowed to answer that. You should go to bed, but if you're not going to, what songs are in that? What songs are in that? Time signature, prog rock, prog metal. Could you use me as a reference? Good idea. I should. I forgot she also points. Oh fuck yeah, and we have. Oh my god, and we actually have a proper full body reference for her. Small, but it works. How did it wipe me out once and then never? I'm so confused. How did she stretch out once and then never again? Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't consciously actively have a favorite time signature, but I've realized that there's so many songs. I'm like, wow, this thing slaps, but something about it is so different than the other songs, and turns out it's because it's in like 5, 5, 4, or 3, 4, and or 6, 8, and those are simply just my favorites. It's just pleasing to the ear for me. Only know one, Undertow by John Mackey. Ooh, okay. Where's my phone? I will listen to that. Mackey Undertow. That's very interesting. Nemesis 4478 is amazing. Oh. Go to sleep soon. Big music nerd, you need to answer. Understandable. Oh my god. I love it. There's 2 songs, right? It's this one from Eden by Hosha. Oh hi, Akiban, thanks for the snack. And I'm gonna put it on. It's a song from Toho, which are in 5/4, but they are so smooth in using the 5/4 time signature that when I'm not paying attention, my head counts it as 4-4 because it's that smooth, makes me happy. Okay, now like 6-8. Accidentally composed in 6-8 before. I was wondering why none of your notes lined up in 4-4. Real. That's so fucking real. When, oh my god. Not composing wise, but when I was still learning piano when I was younger, my teacher asked me to try like transcribe a piece of music to make my just note reading less shit. And I tried to transcribe a 3-4 song in 4-4. She was like, "What the fuck are you doing?" Basically in spirit. Like, how did you get that so wrong? So real. Okay. Okay. Where is long awaited Omagatoki is? It's somewhere. There we go. It'll be in the queue. It can come after. No. It can come now because this song tends to distract me. But yeah. Okay, then I've got the vague angle of the hand. Left, right, it's pointing more upwards. Then she's also leaning this way actually, so here. Yeah. Okay, yes, it's very loose sketch. I'll tidy that up with another sketch real soon. Oh, and I've also drawn it fully just slanted. Maybe that's half of what what was wrong. Okay, my phone is charging, but I'm gonna get it real soon because I expect my family to have texted something that I will need to reply. So yeah. Then her hand is resting here. Okay. Then she's got a very authoritative but not a wide stance. This leg on our left is a lot straighter than you'd expect. But it's a very grounded pose as well. Okay. And then I will. Okay, in this pose, her finger points somewhere higher than her head, so I will match that. Okay. Okay, now point. Yeah, I'm gonna grab my phone from the charger. My headphone wire should be long enough to stretch it. There we go. Okay. Yes. There we go. Okay. Okay. Kuwa made you so short. It's because this is a chibi doodle. It's literally a chibi doodle and you could be so much shorter, okay now. Count your blessings, I've given you joints in your legs at all. I think maybe proportion wise, potentially the hit scale. Just a personal attack. What if it is? What if I'm not joking and it is a personal attack? Okay, now waves, you are literally 25 centimeters tall. Count your blessings. Do not forget how tall you actually are. Just frowning now, nothing to nothing to defend yourself with because you know you're not gonna cut it. Nothing to defend yourself with because you so know you're 25 centimeters tall. That's it. I'm gonna yes. Outfit reference here. Axolotl firm, you're taller usually. Sure. Sure. Okay. I believe you. if if not axolotl, why axolotl sized, huh? do we want to play emote basketball again? Do you want to try get it on top of Okina-san? Okay, I want to play emote basketball, but I'm gonna force myself to at least finish the proper sketch. And then as a treat, I will play emote basketball. Only axolotl size and axolotl form? Fine. Oh, that was close. I didn't see where it started out because I saw it roll down too late, but that looked like a good distance. Aww. Wrong pitch entirely. Okay. Okay. Hence, again, I've begun the game of trying to guess how Okina looks. I am just going to pull up our Discord chat again to find a reference because once on stream I also said like I'm going to guess how Okina looks and then she got angry and sent me the reference. So it's somewhere. It's somewhere. It's probably also like in her blue sky, which will not be difficult for me to find, but in fact, I've probably already saved it straight up to my desktop. Not desktop, just to my laptop. Because I do draw Okina a lot. You have? Yeah. I did. I found it. Ah, there we go. Yeah. And Okina also found it and sent it to me. Yeah. Hell yeah. I said I did. And yeah, I'm quite sure I did, but well, reference from Discord has been pulled up. It's all good. Yeah. Okay. Actually, the angle of the head is way more to the right than I planned for, but okay. I am okay. I am believing in myself. It's good enough of an artist to get this right, unless I'm so fucking not. Okay. I'm gonna just redraft the head specifically real quick. Okay, yeah. I think that. Yeah, I think this works. A bit of tweaking I'll have to do for it to fit proportionately as well, but yeah. Hmm. Something about the eyes isn't quite When in doubt, flip the canvas. Okay, yeah, no, I doubted too hard. It looks fine. I also mentioned at some point that for the people who I draw quite often, i.e., friends and frequent channel point redeemers, many of which that is the Venn diagram of that is a very big circle. Hi Doge, thanks for the snack. Wow, what a fortunate number of times to have a fortunate number of times to have checked in for. And thanks for the saxophone sound. What a what what a time to play the saxophone sound when Mia is on screen. Think you know what looks off? Ooh, do tell. Your gills. Oh no! I forgot! Oh no! Thanks for the reminder, Kina. Oh, again. How many times have I drawn an axolotl and forgot their gills? I think how many I'm very certain I've drawn Okina, Letty, Estelle. I don't know if I've forgotten Letty's gills, but I've definitely forgot her tail on multiple occasions. Estelle, the first sketch for her last com I also gave. I gave her the initial draft with the frills, the gills layer hidden on accident. I did draw them, but I hid them to check like something with a background, then forgot to unhide it before I sent it. Have a piece. Oh, Nip has a piece that has no ears for an elf. How do you miss an elf's ears? How do you miss an axolotl's gills, Nemi? Neither is very good, but like I get it. I so get it. If I didn't memorize how to draw myself as a like step-by-step process in which the ears are the second step, I would so forget it. I think it's just lucky that they're not really hidden behind long bangs. But I don't know, for like a lot of gills, even though they're so prominent, I always feel like drawing them is normally the last step I take, if that makes sense, in drawing them. Like I draw like their head and their bangs and then etc. Then I add the frills. Okay. Gills, frills, whatever we call them. I know there's a technically correct thing to call them, but man, I so get it. I do think that what saves me is when I draw elves is that I do quite like drawing elf ears the way I draw mine when they're a bit more deer-like. Then okay. I'm gonna think real quick of because Mia's suit is quite fitting. I'm just gonna think of how Okina's suit should fit her. Okay, you're gonna hide for a second. How long is your skirt? I'm guessing knee length? Yeah. Then we have I think oh, I hear a slider whistle. Who could that be? Hanky TV, thanks for the follow. Okay, knee length. Good. Okay, great. I'm gonna. How do I draw chibi legs? Hold on. I'm trying to think of how to make this true to the stance, but also proportional enough. Okay, this side of the body is a bit standing with a kind of swagger. If that makes sense, how do I? This is something I've always struggled with drawing stances. Is how to like properly show that someone is putting their weight into one leg. Oh, her elf ears. You like elf ears, CP? Yeah, I am elf, and I've got funny shaped elf ears. Hanky, are you also an elf or just like him? Before that, I'm right now. I'm drawing my friend and current chatter, and also my mod Okina Waves, who is an axolotl and whom I regularly forgore to draw her lotl frills in. How do you not like elves? I can kind of see it. I can understand if people think that out of every fantasy race you could have, they're kind of the more boring ones. Unless you're a dwarf, apparently. Yeah. But then again, many a story like Lord of the Rings itself has taught us that elves and dwarves can not only be friends, but they can be gay lovers. So I think we've crossed that barrier a long while ago. Ah, okay. Alien, but still in the works. They are the law of art and design, I see. Yeah, that makes sense. That's a good approach to it. Duels. Yeah. Duels. Huge W. Alien, though, that's cute. Love aliens. Okay. I'm trying to. Actually, I think it'd be kind of cool if Okina's collar stood up on the. What's this part? The left? Yeah. Glorp Indeed. Terp I can't say it because I feel like that's stereotypical, but if you say it first, I'll take it as a greeting for your alien kind specifically. Okay. Now time to lock the fucking with the hand and then the legs. Lurp. Yeah. Okay. I can't explain this, but at some point in the past 4 months where I wasn't drawing much, I got significantly worse at drawing legs because when I have the time to draw and I doodle, I'm mostly drawing faces and upper bodies. So that's 4 months of little drawing and also no fucking legs. Yeah, that's that's skill issue for me to fix on my end. I keep saying I want to do like more drawing studies and fix that. And it's time for me to stop saying I want to do that, but and to actually do that. Like many men skip leg day, you're so fucking right. Oh my god. I skipped leg day and someone's like, oh, you gym? Ha, no. God, that's such a quote. That is such a quote. Understandable? Yeah, but awful. I will never think, oh god, of or practicing drawing legs is anything but leg day again, and that's annoying. Yes. Ooh, you see, you see Friday and the sideshow. Love to see that. Yes, indeed. Love it.
Nice.
Friday, nice. So Friday pill, it's crazy. Oh, you are a real one for that. Also,
Nice.
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 Nice. glad you like it because so do I. Also, I don't know if I'm hallucinating. In my last con, like convention con, not scam con, I don't think I printed out my Friday art, even though someone has told me that I should print it and sell it. Maybe the next one, whenever that gets around. Also, Okina, do you know what your shoes will look like? Anything particular for that? Or are you good if I follow Mia's shoes and just color it? What about if that happened? Oh, okay. Yeah. That's one That's one person who's told me they want Friday. It's just very funny because I draw a lot of cute stuff. I'm gonna switch stats real quick. I draw a lot of cute stuff like Pretty Cure and Toho stickers like chibi form, but oh, I've miscolored something. I also have sexy men there, and it feels like such a weird what's that word? Such a weird tone shift for anyone looking at it that I might as well just booth under two different names and pretend I'm two different people, one of which draws Hotman, the other one draws cute chibis. Heels are good. You can incorporate coral into it. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I'll figure that. Friday, Friday, Friday. People crave sexy man, Friday, Friday. Indeed, they do. My worry about Hoyo stuff with any convention is that it is fairly oversaturated, right? So I'm so not the only person drawing Friday. And someone who likes Friday might have already got their fill with other artists, not just in that convention, but every other convention that happens in Singapore. And Singapore being so small, let's be real, it's not easy, it's not difficult to attend almost every con if you set your heart out to it and you're unemployed or a student. And that's a lot of the convention crowd in Singapore is students. Currently the Grand Hung Rain Rock, because of the trailer, fuck yeah. We love to see it. We love to see it. We love Yaoi.
Nice!
Nice! Yeah, your old man Yaoi. Despite the fact that neither of them look old enough to make me subscribe to it. Yeah. Your old man Yaoi are immortal twins that look like they're in their 20s. My old man Yaoi is Gallagher and the old man that fucking died from old age. Get on my level. No, I'm kidding. I love all Yaoi. It's not a competition. It's just funny. It's just funny that sometimes when people say old man Yaoi, they have no idea what the fuck I'm on about. No, but like,
Nice!
indeed, nice. But okay, just to get for a minute, while we are all on the topic of HSR Oldman Yaoi, I hear the slide whistle who has been attracted by Yaoi. Divine Nekami, thank you for the follow. But no, well, we are talking
Nice.
about. Sorry, Yaoi had to follow. Nice. Okay, well, while Okina explains the appeal of Renheng to me, and I know, okay, let me prattle on about Gallagher and Mikhail. Yinsing and Danfeng, yes, I get that. I subscribe to the appeal of Yinsing and Danfeng and Blade having gone insane and regressing and dilfing himself because he got like immortal. He lost the grey hair and the wrinkles and he looks young again, which is you've heard of twink death. I don't subscribe to twink death, but we faced Dilf's death and I'm so upset about that. But I really like Mikhail and Gallagher because sometimes the age gap Yaoi really gets to me. And Gallagher and Mikhail feel like an age gap dumps up pet play couple, which actually got... Sorry, I'll let that message through, thank you. Okay, so one of my mods has let it through. Thank you. We lost a deal? Oh my god, okay. No, but as I was saying, I'll read the messages in a second. Let me go onto my soapbox. Ikazu Shimizu, PNG was so cute. Love the art style and aesthetic of my setup. Thank you, Ikazu. That's really sweet. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. Let me know. Let me know if there's something you'd like to be addressed by. But no, the age gap, the age gap couple, the thumbs up pet play couple, which sounds like it should fizzle out very naturally because it feels like a very hot flame that burns through the wick in a span of 2 years and it's over. But no, they stay forever and they stay by each other's side and one of them dies of old age. And then the younger guy in the relationship who definitely has a thing for men with blue hair, finds a younger guy to dom sub himself, but now he's graduated to the dom. Isn't that fun? Okay. Hi, Dragonfly. Wait. I'm sorry if I've missed you popping in. I've been prattling about Yami for 10 minutes. Okay. I said it right? Okay, great to know you, Kazu. Okay, right, yes. Okay, and that's just Ian sitting down. So, yes. Key spam. Twink underneath just like Blade. Wait, who's a twink underneath? Oh, okay, no. I'm okay. Just like Blade. Okay. We lost a deal. We did because spoilers for Honkai Star Rail. Yen Sing, who is now known as Blade, basically got turned immortal by Dan Heng's previous iteration, Dan Feng. And because of the immortality, Yin Sing is no longer grey with wrinkles, which makes me so sad, but whatever. Enjoy Ren Heng Love Square because you're in the MLB fandom and you're used to suffering MLB being. You will have to elaborate because in my head I'm reading it as My Little Boney, but that's so not it. Jay Bazan says, Tree, I'm hovering around listening to Champagne Coast. How we doing? I am good. We are doing good. I'm doing a sketch for Okina Waves over here. And we are talking about Yami. What's Champagne Coast? Little Pony? What's MLB? What's MLB? What's MLB? You can't My Little Pony and laugh at me and then not tell me what it means. Unless I'm just extremely stupid and it's something referred to within Honkai Star Rail and I forgot. Oh, I missed it. Miraculous Ladybug. I missed it. My bad. Oh, okay. I see. I'm so sorry. That's on me. That's on me. I fucked it. Miraculous Ladybug. What's? It's a show. I have heard of it. It's in the canon of magical girl shows. That's the French one. Yeah. I don't know much about it. I've heard of it. My little cousin likes it. I got into the magical girl like before Miraculous was out, and by the time it was released, it ran through my system already, and for a long while I had no urge to watch magical girl shows, and when that urge came back, it's all pretty cure. So okay nah. Okay nah. The French and then French but censored. God. Oh my god. The fucking Love Square. Love Square, so that it's 4 people. Yeah, okay. Yes, 4 people who love someone else. And if they got with the fucking program and locked in, they could be a really good polycule. But no, nobody wants to be a polycule anymore. Not in this economy. I'm just saying, polycule in this economy would actually go so hard. Imagine renting a whole house with 11 people. Secret identities. It's just 2 people. Right. I heard about that. It's Marionette. That's not her name. Marion. Is it her name? Is Marionette her name, or is that just the Five Nights at Freddy's puppet? 11 people. No, imagine a polycule which is actually just 2 friend groups. But they have polyculed it out and they're sharing a house together. Because wouldn't that be fun? Sleep over every day with the besties. It's Marinette and Adrian. Close. It's the puppet. Okay. Yeah, I figured. Marionette, it was the puppet. Marinette's close enough, I'd say, for someone who hasn't watched the show. And then Marinette and Adrian, who are Ladybug and Shed. cat, cat noir written as chat noir, but from what I have heard, it's chat noir. I might be so wrong. Someone might have fed me misinformation because I'm so easy to misinform. And then yes, cat noir. I'll just call it cat noir and not chat noir. Definitely not chat. Yeah, the black cat and the ladybug, and they like each other, but not the each other. Yes, because it's French. Oh no. Oh, oh, what are they? Oh, it's chat. Okay, okay. I'm being crude about someone else's language, and I won't be because I'm not Emily and I'm not in Paris, but. Ads in about like 5 seconds, everyone. I might take a little break to go get more water because it's hot as fuck today, and I've been sipping on the ice water. So I'll see. I probably won't take the whole 3 minutes. I'll double check on the glass on my floor. But everyone, feel free to take a little stretch and go grab some water, take a bathroom break, all that. Yeah, drink water. I cannot even begin to tell how long it took me to realize that Wawa is water. The connection just did not click in my head. Also, okay, I'm gonna until the ads actually start, I'm gonna try figure out how the leg, how Mia's right leg and our left leg works, especially when I'm stylizing it as a chibi. It's not leaning, and okay, ad started, everyone. I'm going to quickly adjust this, but Hanky says neuron activation a little slow, but it's cool. I'm fine. Yeah, the neuron activation slow, and I don't know if it's an age thing or what, but I truly struggle to catch on with any slang or meme I haven't been formally introduced to in this day and age. So, okay, yes, ads. I'll take about a minute or two. I'll see you real soon. Oh, hi. Oops, I forgot to switch to the Be Right Back screen, but that's okay. Welcome back from ads, everyone. Oh, thank you. Thanks for the snack. But yeah, okay. Oops. Oh well. Hope it was understandable that it was a break time. Okay. Right, what were we talking about? Miraculous Ladybug. Even though I know nothing about it.
Nice.
What? Yeah, and Yaoi. Yeah, that too. Both things. We were talking primarily about Yaoi, then the topic shifted to Miraculous. My Little Pony. Yep, MLB. My Little Pony. And I was struggling to draw this one leg in particular. And while I was walking back from the kitchen, I stood by the window just a little bit to look outside. And the weather today is horrendous. There is no wind. All the trees in my sight are still. They are dead fucking still, and they only move one branch at a time because there are bees and cicadas out there landing on them and rattling them. Otherwise, it's all still. It's not super hot a day, all things considered, but it's so muggy and humid. It's insane. Okay, I think this actually looks okay now. It's still a little bent funny to the side because I think I'm following the guide of following the curve of the other leg, which it shouldn't. So yeah, it's so humid. Wherever you are as well, damn. I know all of Southeast Asia has been boiling to hell recently because of the weather. Thanks for the snack. Thanks for the snack, Oni. Have a good luck. Yeah, what was I gonna say? But yeah, I'm not gonna be surprised if it's hot everywhere. Sorry, if it's humid everywhere as well because it's hot. Did the song just restart or am I going insane? It's a different song? It's a different song. With the same instruments. I see. Ah, okay. I'll say, okay. Something about the legs are not clicking for me. I think despite this being a chibi style, they're probably proportionally going to be a bit longer anyway. Okay, you know what? A sketch is a sketch. I think it will be serviceable. And I don't need to overthink it, because when I overthink it, it gets bad and stiff. So yeah, let's just make it cartoonishly jointless. And that's actually going to work out in the style. I'm gonna make the canvas a little bigger as well. Maybe not actually. I think now that they've become a cartoonish stick, I can quite reasonably shrink the proportions a little and it would still be fine. Yeah. Then I'll lengthen the ankle over here. But even then, within the pose, this leg is standing a little behind, so the foot itself will look smaller than the one on the right anyway. Trust the process of what they say? Yeah, exactly. I'm so bad at trusting my process. That's something I need to relearn because I'm okay. Every time Art Fight comes around in June, I'm so good at trusting the process because I love banging out artwork after artwork, right? And they're all like colored sketches basically with neat enough lines. And that is the kind of like quality that I quite like in work when it's still a sketch, so it's like very smooth. Right now the legs are really stiff. I'll figure it out, it's fine. When it's like smooth enough as a sketch, but also neat enough to read very well. July, thanks, Nam. I forgot. Huh? Huh? Sorry, my sister's helping me get groceries, and there's inflation, particularly on one kind of tofu that she likes, and she's so pissed. Hmm. Damn. Hi, Lele. First, indeed. Everyone else. everyone, everyone else here is simply a hallucination. I'm so sorry. Give me a second. I'm replying to my sister. No. Oh no. Okay, it's $4 Singapore. It's $4 for 7 pieces of cheese-filled tofu, and she's crashing out bad over that in the family group chat. It used to be 350. Oh, thanks for shouting Lele out, Okina. Yeah, have a shout out. Congrats on first. Yeah, everyone else simply does not count. Exactly. First in the Kuva stream. It's all you need in life. The only achievement you need. Not the cheese. Yeah, not the fucking cheese tofu, bro. What? Is there a cheese shortage? I don't know. It's insane. Might be better in a different grocery store, but at least the one near us, it's gone up. Damn. Right, and that reminds me, as much as I miss doing the 15, what the fuck's a cheese tofu? I'll bring a picture up real quick. As much as I miss doing my batshit 6 hour weekend streams, that won't happen today because I will be cooking for the family. So I'll probably pop off by 6, but that's in like about 2 hours, so no biggie. The fuck is a cheese tofu? It's such a good line. Hold on. Like, I'll pull up a picture. It is a. Okay, so I'm assuming that outside of this region or Asia in general, the tofu you are familiar with is the soft blocks of tofu. But imagine a chicken nugget size tofu. Me explaining tofu. Imagine a chicken nugget. No, it's smaller size. It's wrapped in tofu skin and it can be fried, boiled, baked, etc. Most of the world's soybeans are some from Brazil, and the US imports are affected. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Man, what a shame. I thought it was the cheese side, but I guess, yeah, it's the tofu side as well. Tofu has skin? Yeah. It is a byproduct of making tofu. It's, I don't remember, but it's basically a film that forms in the process of making tofu that can be eaten itself or like wrapped around other tofu products. I'm gonna try find a cheese tofu that looks good for everyone because I fucking love these bad boys. There's a few kinds of cheese tofu which are mixed with fish paste as well, so it's kind of like a bit fish cakey in texture and less tofu like. And despite as being as good as vegetarian adjacent. Thinking of different cheese tofu, what cheese tofu skin? It's cheese tofu. I'm gonna show the picture. I'm trying to explain that the outside is like crispier and it's not the white block of tofu you might be familiar with. I think we are thinking the same ones, right? This is it. The inside is like a tofu. It's tofu and it's cheese. It's melted cheese when you cook it, basically. And if you fry it, like pan fry it or air fry it, the skin gets really crispy. It looks good. It is. Yeah, that's the one. I don't know if any Asian supermarket near you would have it. Yeah. Lele is holding her head. Yes, relate down. This information requires an adjustment of my worldview. Oh my god. Amazing. Every day you learn something new. Every day you learn something new. I'm gonna leave up this picture of cheese tofu in my clip studio, and very potentially by the end of stream, I will forget we spoke about this and be confused as to why that's in my clip studio paint. Or maybe if someone shares art text later, and I switch canvas and it's accidentally cheese tofu, it'll be great. Just curious, egg tofu common for you? Egg tofu isn't it just tofu? No, Lele. Yeah, most of the tofu predominantly white countries are just plain ones. Yeah, I figured. Because every time I've seen a quote tofu recipe out of a predominant, like a Western country, predominantly white country, it has just used the blocks of tofu. You're so white and Australian. So, interesting. Very interesting, because Australia is close enough to Indonesia where I thought that like some of the cuisine would have broken over, but I don't know. Australia's a big country. You could be down the like south coast for all I know. And it's big enough that the Indonesian food has not permeated. Egg, made of egg, no soy. Yeah. Maybe soy milk. I'm not sure. I'm not big on egg tofu, so I'm not familiar with it. My sister loves it and she gets it in a tube. Yeah. Yeah, as I was saying, despite being very much vegetarian adjacent, I don't like the texture of tofu, so I almost never get it. I really like tempeh though. And cheese tofu, when it's mixed with like fish paste, and it's no longer that kind of soft tofu texture, that becomes bearable for me. Lele says, no doubt if you went to any Asian market, you find heat and order. If you ordered more tofu at restaurants, you'd know more. Yeah, probably. But I get it. It's also not for everyone. Even if you find a tofu that's good and not just the plain white block seasoned weirdly, it could just not be something for you. So I get it. Do I also not like sweet bean curd? Sweet bean curd is fine. It's fine, but that's because it's more watery. At least the ones I like. If that makes sense, I don't like anything from hard to silken tofu, but the sweet one is fine. Like tempura tofu. Oh, conversely, I haven't had tempura tofu. Interesting. I don't know where I can get that, but that actually sounds kind of good. I might hate it. I'll just have to go with my sister, and if I don't like it, she can eat it for me. Sweet bean curd. I hated it as a child, like so much. You guys, I don't know if it's gone to other countries, but at least in Singapore, there was this very famous one called Lao Ban, right? And my uncle got a a solid number of those to like a family thing once, and everybody was like, "Wow, how long did you queue for it?" And he was like, "Haha, haha." I eat like probably a fucking hour, and like I didn't like it either back then. Hated it, hated the texture, didn't like the tofu-ish aftertaste of it. And it took me a while to get used to bean curd, sweet bean curd. And that's the very sweetened kind. Ooh, oh my god, get ready for a concert. Yeah, you have a good time. Thanks for dropping by. Have fun. Okay, that hates Lao Ban. And Doge loves Lao Ban. I quite like it. They've been putting it in a lot of grocery stores. Oh, it gives you food poisoning? Oh no. Oh no. I did not know it could do that. That's the first time I've heard of it. That's fucking insane. 3 out of 3 times. Oh my god. It's insane of Lele to drop by before a concert. Fuck yeah, queen. Have fun. Yeah, that sucks. God. Damn. Hey, so I missed something? Japanese H dashi tofu? Oh, I haven't had that. H dashi tofu. I am going to look that up real quick because I'm not familiar with a dashi. Agedashi. Oh, okay. Straight up. But I know I said H dashi. Yeah, agedashi. Okay. Hot dish, silken tofu in cubes. Okay, deep fried until golden brown. Okay, that sounds kind of good, actually. Damn. Okay, base. I might try that. Okay. I thought it was like aged tofu, like fermented or something. But no, it's agedashi. I see. Damn. Yeah, tofu always looks good, but I've never liked it. So next time I try, I will bring someone who likes it with me and just like eat a little of theirs or something. Yeah. Yeah, I'm very sure it's a texture thing. Actually, partially a tasting because I don't like soy milk very much. I almost never willingly drink soy milk, but my parents made me drink a lot of it when I was younger, and I really didn't like it either. I think I've gotten better with the taste of soy products as I've gotten older, but the texture definitely not. The only soy thing that I really like is tempeh because that one's solid, and in some variants of it, you can see like the beans in it, and I like that like solid soya bean still. Edamame is just soybean, right? I like that as well. I think the closer it is to the original bean form, the more I like it. And that is my take of most vegetables. I like them whole and raw. Speaking of milks, speaking of milks, how do you feel about almond milk? I don't think I've tried it. Don't like tempeh except as chips. Ooh. No, I like tempeh chips. I really like tempeh chips. I fucking love solid blocks of it. To each their own. Okay, now with silken tofu enjoyer, very understandable. If you haven't had tempeh before, I can only describe it as a fairly solid tofu cake or like a bit biscuit like as a chip. Like it's still savory and it's got that kind of soy-ish malt. It's like malt where it's really difficult to describe the taste of soy. But yeah. Buttery and disappointing, not as bad as oat. Okay, now doesn't like oat milk. I like oat milk. To be fair, I've got what's that word? I've got lactose intolerance, but I do like the taste of oat milk. Benefits aside that it has from not triggering my not triggering lactose intolerance. You don't. Ooh. I didn't realize this, but then when I started drinking a lot of oat milk, I realized truly how much I don't really like cow's milk that much ever. And I've been doing it out of necessity because I do like milk in my coffees, but carnation milk and condensed milk just don't feel like it anymore. Carnation milk is better, but it's not big on condensed milk anymore. Oat milk is too oily, and sometimes it has a film, and it's too watery. Oat milk is oily. Is a comment on oat milk I haven't heard before. Hmm. I'm trying to think. Oily. I do get the film and the watery thing. Sometimes it does feel like it has a kind of extra coating, if that makes any sense. Oh god, we have such opposite tastes. Tina says do like hazelnut milk, but best is soya. Insane, insane. Yeah, we are just completely opposites on the tofu spectrum. Where out of all the milk replacements I've had tried to I have tried soya milk is still my least favorite. Man. You know, Mr. Bean has a Vietnamese coffee with soy milk, and I tried it once because it sounded good and I wanted a coffee. I just didn't like it like at all. And I like Vietnamese coffee. It's truly just the soy milk in coffee which I dislike. Very funny how opposite our tastes are on that. Yeah. I might have tried almond milk, but it because I wouldn't be surprised if it was on sale at a grocery store at some point and I just tried it because I like oat milk. And I guess if I don't remember, it truly did not make an impression on me. It's never buy oat milk, but we'll drink it if it's given to you for free. Ah, okay. Yeah, that's generally my take on soy milk as well. If somebody else gives it to me, I'll drink it, but like it's never my first choice. I will say though, Mr. Bean pancakes fucking slap. A trip to Mr. Bean is worth it for everything else still. I was like, okay. Then, okay, that also says she's lactose intolerant but enjoy dairy. I am like that with a lot of dairy products, just not milk. I love ice cream. I quite like cheese. I've grown less fond of cheese the older I get. What else is dairy? Anything with like dairy in it, like some milk chocolates, I guess. A lot of pastries, egg tarts, the Hong Kong Portuguese style egg tarts. Fucking love them. No, that's egg. Oh, I have confused egg and dairy. That's funny, but yeah. Yeah. Most ice cream, have I mentioned that? Cream sodas, do they have milk in them? Don't think so. But yeah, generally I do like dairy products, but plain milk is generally my least favorite of any dairy product. Yeah. Oh, I hear the slide whistle. I hear the slide whistle. Who would that be? One Fiend, thank you for the follow. Let me know if I've pronounced that right or if there's anything you'd prefer to be called. Really? You always be having plain milk with something else? Oh. As in plain milk like in coffee, right? Or like a melon milk, banana milk type situation. Mm. Just one is okay. I got it. Thanks for the welcome. Thanks for joining us. And thank you for the follow. What was I gonna say? Yeah. The sleeve. Okay, I think I've looked at this drawing for a bit too long because the hand and the sleeve feels weird to me. Like I haven't. Hold on. I haven't gotten the perspective. Haven't gotten the perspective the way I want it to be. Oh, I hear this slider was so. That's Mokame VT. Thanks for the follow. Oh, is it my name? Fine, it's not caffeine. Ah, okay, one thing. Yeah. And Mokame says recently started learning how to art and stuff. Recently, seeing me draw so nicely encourages you. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Mokame. That's really sweet of you. I hope I've gotten your name right. Keep up the good work. Art is so rewarding. I don't think I'm doing it very nicely, but you know what? If someone else does, that's a bit art. That's all good. That's on them. I did. Okay, lovely. Thanks for letting me know. And George said, foods with milk is good, but you hate having it alone. Foods with milk? I get, okay, no, I do get it. Milk on its own when I drink like just plain milk. And I have every now and then, sometimes I forget to eat in long stretches. I also like to have one big fucking meal and eat just twice a day. So sometimes my blood sugar goes fucking insane. And then I eat whatever is even remotely sweet in my house, and sometimes that's just plain milk because like liquids absorb faster, right? So I occasionally just down an entire glass of cold fucking milk to help with the blood sugar. And plain milk on its own feels like it coats the mouth, if it makes sense, but if it's with anything else, any other food, etc., it's not as bad for me. But yeah. Huh. Interesting. I know some people who swear by a glass of cold milk. Like my dad, his favorite pre-bedtime drink is just a wine glass of cold milk, by the way, because he likes a little drink after work, and he'll pour a nice alcoholic drink into a wine glass to unwind. And once he's done with that and ready to go to bed, he drinks. He cleans out the wine from the glass. He's not drinking milk. But then he pours like a full fucking glass of milk into the wine glass. It's great. It's so funny. It's like, do you guys remember that the Yandere simulator guy who drank a wine glass of milk and people called it the cum chalice? That just came to mind, and I'm upset that I remember it. That's all. Hannah says and she was very lactose intolerant. Oh no, as a kid, she'd throw up if she had milk. Oh no. Oh, that's bad. Man, a lot of Asians who have lactose intolerance develop it as an adult and they can drink it as a child. But yeah, the one that developed even as a kid is sad. I've had a good number of IRL friends like that as well, where they could not drink cow's milk. If not, it's like straight diarrhea, throwing up, and all these awful symptoms. Better now, but you still don't like plain milk? Understandable. Very, very interesting that your lactose intolerance got better with age, and not the other way around. But that's good at least. Yeah. Okay. Unrelated, I don't know how to shape this little collar thing. It's like it's fanning out two ways. I'll figure it out. Simply to root force tolerance, real, understandable. Speaking of that, have you guys seen? I saw on YouTube someone forcing herself to drink like cow's milk to fix her lactose intolerance by changing her entire gut biome. And I have so much respect for that, and I kind of want to do that just for fun. But I could not chuck dairy like that. Just as a matter of personal preference, I so could not do that. But the idea of purposely cultivating my gut biome sounds like such a good idea. Such a fun idea. I had a secondary school classmate who's one of the... Sorry, I just trying to lock in with the collar. Could flavor it with coffee or tea or chocolate. That's true. I could do the more milk than coffee kind of latte, but then coffee and milk. That's big B. That's a one-way trip to the bathroom. Haha. But doesn't have to be plain. Yeah, I could get like the fruit mixture kind as well. I don't mind that. I'm trying to tea, maybe. Yeah, I could. The thing is, I like my favorite kind of teas are floral teas. Also, I've just realized in the reference the sleeves aren't extremely frilly, but I've given Okina the full toe sleeve treatment, so I'll deal with that in a second. Yeah. Yeah, I think tea is fine. The thing is, I just like a lot more floral teas, and those don't work well with milk, I feel. I could try, whatever. I could get a black tea, I don't mind that. Or like an English style tea. Keep the frills you like. Okay, great. Then I'll match it on the other hand as well then. Yeah. I also cannot figure out where to put your shoulder because I've made the jacket way too like windy. Oops. Oops. Your favorite's jasmine milk tea? That works? That works? That's a thing? It's so good. Ooh. Ooh. Interesting. Do you mind if I gave you more of a Edgeworth style necktie because I so cannot figure out how this one folds? Oh my god, maybe I'll try. I love jasmine tea. I could try jasmine milk. Yeah, I just have packets of jasmine tea at home. I could add a bit of milk to that and see how that goes. Huh, interesting. Like the Luckin one. Ah, okay, but you make it at home too. It's a Luckin. Ooh. Okay. I could try that, yeah. Oh my god, speaking of Luckin, I don't know if it's the same in other countries. Von Karma Ruffles, yeah. Von Karma style ruffles, which will make you look like a prosecutor, but that is the risk you have to take. Okay, actually that's fine as the shoulder, then I will edit how far out this side of the jacket's blowing in the wind. What was I gonna say? Yeah, the Luckin in Singapore recently had a Moomin collaboration. And at the start of the collab, they had a umbrella that came with a set. So it's a bit more expensive if you get a. Oh, give you a defense pin on the lapel. Got it. Will do, queen. They had a collab with the Moomins, and you could get, I think it was a $16 set, and get a cute umbrella. So I wanted it. I fucking love Moomin. That's a flower. I'll figure out the shape of it in a bit. It's just there so I don't fall gore. But yeah, the collab with the Moomins, and it's so fucking cute. And I didn't get it initially because I was thinking I'll get it when my sister's around and then we can share the drinks basically. And then the weekend rolled around and I was like, hey, let's go to Lucky near our house. And she was like, sure. And we went and they were out of umbrellas. And I asked the cashier, he was like, yeah, we're out of umbrellas forever. We're not restocking it in this location. You can try a different branch. I was like, okay, great. Then we went out for lunch somewhere. I tried it at a fairly populated mall. Because the one near our house is a very little Luckin. I tried a more crowded one and they're like, yeah, sorry, umbrellas out forever. Then I was going to go to a third one, but my sister said you can actually in the app pull up a location and see if they have umbrellas in stock. Right? We don't have to go to ones physically to check. You can check fully online. So we scoured. We dug through every location within a reasonable radius of our current location, and thankfully we went to eat somewhere quite central in town. Because the only Luckin we found within a reasonable radius was in an office building in Paya Lebar. And from our location in Central, it would still take me a dedicated 20 to 25 minutes to visit and then walk into the fucking office building because it's not super near the MRT. Like, it's near enough. It's near enough. Right? Like, if you work there, you count your fucking blessings, how near you are to the MRT. But in terms of looking for a Moomin umbrella, it's not that near. So yeah, she was like, I'm not going with you. I'm not going with you. You can drink the 2 drinks yourself. Go get your umbrella. So I did. And long story short, I have Moomin umbrella. Yeah, now you know. It was it was so it came and went so quickly. I'm not surprised if you didn't know. I think within the first week, right? Let's say the collaboration was launched on a Monday. By that Saturday was when I had the umbrella hunt because they ran out fucking everywhere. And yeah, now I think the collab's still ongoing. They have a little notepad that's a guarantee stock now, so you don't have to go hunt for the notepad. But I haven't gotten any any drinks from them since, just because. But yeah, I love Moomin, and I will do so much for relatively affordable Moomin merch. Because a lot of Moomin merch in Singapore comes from Kinokuniya. And as much as I love them and the books, God, is their fucking merch so expensive. But yeah, $16 Luckin umbrella. If we count the price of the drinks, I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay, now, Lex. I remember Okena asked if I could incorporate coral somehow. What I'm thinking is a coral buckle, like this or something. Heels. I'll just copy the shape of Mia's heels. Also, you're so fucking smart for suggesting Mia as a reference, because I forgot she also did the pointing pose, and I would have used Phoenix's reference and then struggled. Okay. Okay, I'm taking the ooh as a sign that the coral buckle on the shoe is okay. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. I started drawing this leg and got flashbacks again. You're like, yeah, nice. Okay. Licks my enemy licks. Okay, if the thigh is there and the knee is a bit higher up because the skirt is knee length, so we don't need to see the back of the legs. Sorry, we don't need to see the calf and knee connection that much. Well, speaking of heels, do any of you wear heels IRL, and do you like it, or is it an obligation thing? Because my gay ass tried I think what 4-inch heel boots once, and oh boy, was that some of the most pain I've ever felt in my life. I wore it. I don't remember when I wore it, but I soft launched it in the school I was in at the time for the fun of it. And then I think it was a school event. At that same event, one of my friends also got really nice, like sparkly sandal type heels. Oh, I've messed up the legs again. I'm just going to draw the hands and then we'll figure it out in a bit. Oh, okay, now wears heels. Quite like it, but can be pain if you walk a lot, which is often. Yeah, that's what that's the impression I get from heels. They look so fucking good, but they hurt so badly. And that's what we put our women through. Awful. Awful. But no, it looks so good. And as many of you may know, I'm short as fuck IRL, right? So being a little cunty with high heels, it would be such a look for me. Alas, like by the end of that event, me and that friend just decided we would walk around with our shoes off because it hurt that badly. And back then, I still used to dress up quite a lot, even though I'm in COVID. I have fully lost my will to dress up at all. So now I just go around. You guys can't see my legs because I drew this model with no legs. I'll pull up another reference for me at some point, but I wear the sleeveless black shirt, loose brown pants, and sandals, and very genuinely, that's what I wear IRL more than anything. Just imagine the pants are black, and that's more what I wear IRL, and that's it. I could get cosplay boots. That's true. That's true. I'm not. Okay. Okay, that's true. I could get cosplay boots. They would look so good, and I'm assuming they would hurt less. And I could just put my own insoles in there, right? Because the issue I have had a pair of cosplay boots in the past. The issue is that they were flat as fuck on the bottom, so they really weren't comfortable for walking around. But like in a convention and stuff, I was walking around so much. But yeah. Yeah, I could always just get my own insoles now that I know insoles are a thing. Oh, they already have, holy shit, already have fucking to 20, oh my god, 22 cm insoles. Good fucking god. Okay, it's been a while since I've looked into cosplay stuff. That's actually such a banger idea. Thank you, Okina. Oh, I'll see. I could be so fucking cunty, that would be great. Like hidden platform boots, I see. Fantastic. Absolutely what I'm looking for. You don't know what else. Okay, on the topic of cosplay, think of getting a pair of nice. Nice. Aren't you? So I was gonna make another 25 cm joke. I was gonna say, aren't you like 6 feet? And I was thinking, no, she's not. She's literally 25 cm. So she's gonna get boots that doubles her height. I need to finish the lineup for this so I can play emote basketball. Because Axolotl reminds me of the rolling emote. Glad to see you like that train of thought. Bracket sarcastic, bracket wrong, bracket losing a follower right now. Losing a mod, a chatter, a follower, and a friend in one sentence. No, but what was I saying? Right, on the topic of cosplay. And then I forgot what I was going to say about cosplay already. No, I remember. Okay, I wear glasses IRL as well. And I think you'd be hard pressed to find a streamer with an avatar who has glasses who doesn't wear glasses IRL. It's normally the opposite, where someone has glasses and they choose not to have it in their avatar with wishful thinking or whatever. Or it's just not the design they want. But, well, alas, I am a nerd. But I don't think I can wear contact lenses. I've had family who tried to wear contacts and it doesn't work because our unfortunately small eyes do not do well with contact. Like it's difficult to get in and out of your eyes. And very genuinely, I'm so scared of getting something like in my eye, even if it's something like contacts, which has been largely tried and tested. The idea of putting my fingers anywhere near my eye is a horrible thought. So, okay. It would be nice, honestly. I think contacts wouldn't look good on me. I think IRL glasses have to fill up a lot of my face, if that makes sense. But it frames my face a lot better than not having glasses. So as much as I think contacts would be fun, it would not suit me. Unless I'm cosplaying, and I'm doing that less and less. Also because COVID took the will out of me to dress up. The most cosplaying I did was 2022. No, 2022, 23, and 24. And 22 and 3 were definitely me feeling the itch to dress up after like 2 solid years of COVID where I had no reason to dress up. Right? Like, at most, I try to dress nice for like my online classes. The internship I had at that time was fairly informal, a workplace. And it was an annoying walk from the train station, so I just never dressed up. Because by the time I walk from the train station to the office, I'd be sweating buckets. So like, why bother? But yeah, that's something I kind of want to do again. Like cosplay. I haven't done it in a while. It'd be fun. Especially for a con. I think a Toho character would be really nice. Because from what I know, a lot of the Toho fans in Singapore are very tight knit. I'm in a Toho Discord Singapore chat, but I haven't checked in a while. Oops. No, but it'll be fun. There's a few people I know, like Toho cosplayers I've met at conventions who remember who cosplays what. And they say, oh yeah, there's a Yukari cosplayer, a Reimu cosplayer, but like there's two Reimus and one's in the chat, what isn't. I think that's a fairly cute community, right? That recognizes each other, knows each other. I don't know, and I'd like to hang out a bit more with the other Toho people in Singapore. Unfortunately, I'm shy. I can't explain it, but I feel like when I'm streaming and I'm at a convention, I have like a sort of customer service mode, but it's like Japatron 3000 Kuvas mode, where I manage to be very talkative. Otherwise, I'm really not. But yeah. Okay, now. Okay. Yeah. Toho, I'm just thinking actually, if I were to cosplay a Toho character, who would I pick? Okay. I've sent this to some of my IRL friends, but once I got bored as fuck and I was procrastinating university, so I pulled up Shopee and thought about making a really funny closet cosplay of Keiki Haniyasushin, like the idol god ceramic idol, but not the but not in the idol master sense. Idols in like the false idol sense. No, not even the false idol, like straight up just like sculpture. Yeah. I think she's better described as a sculpture god when I'm talking about her to people who don't know her. But she has a bright yellow and green dress and a blue apron, or some combination of those colors, which I find really cute. And I think walking around in a big fucking apron with a chisel and a little doll of her sidekick in the apron would be so cute. It will be comfortable as well. I think that's the benefit of like a closet cosplay. Right? Like, except for the fact that you should, closet implies you should have those things at home. Bracket, I don't. Having it made out of like stuff that you are meant to wear back on a day-to-day is really, really a benefit of it, because then it's comfortable and stuff. Yeah. Also, slightly related, I mostly started wearing makeup when I started cosplaying, right, to try and contour my face to look more masculine, whatever, fix my skin texture, all that. And I rarely wear makeup anywhere else, but oh my god, I've drawn the hands so big. But the other day at my job interview, I wore it anyway because I thought it made me feel better about myself, and it did. But I lost all the not lost. I can't find the sponges and brushes that I used to use, and like damn. But I'm so lost drawing these hands. Kuva given okay another yaoi hands. Yeah, not on purpose either. I'm just not getting this perspective down very well, and that's causing me to struggle. But I'll see how I go about with that. What was I saying? Yeah, makeup. Couldn't find my brushes because it's been like more than a year since I last touched them. No, okay, no. Half 4 months. I wore them to my last convention. Yeah. So roughly 4 months. I couldn't find my brushes. Even if I found them, they would be dusty as fuck. But thankfully, I had liquid foundation, which I could just put on like sunscreen. And it felt wrong because I was told to do it with a sponge or like a brush. And to be sparing, but I'm squeezing a blob of it onto my hands and spreading that on like butter. I don't know if it works. If it works, right? Okay. Yeah, that's it. That I do think it's very funny that makeup companies and retailers like Sephora realize that due to gender stereotypes and biases and stigmas, they were missing out on half of the world's population. Oh my god! Oh my god! Cosmos Nene, hello! Chicken attack! Hi everyone! Thanks for the goombak. Nene, how are you? How is it going? What did you guys do? Mods, can we get a shout out for Nene? And Day the Gay, thanks for the follow. I love your name. Love your name. Ben on Wheels, hello. Nene Raid, indeed. Chicken attack. I forgotten Loomis. How was stream? What you guys up to? Hold on. Nene Raid. Yeah, Nene Raid. Let me get you a shout out real quick, Nene. Cosmos Nene. Chicken Raid. Oh, I love the buff chicken. That's so cute. Huh? Dude, that's such a cute Sylveon as well. It's always Buck. It's always Buck. It's always Buck. Forgotten Limits, thank you for the follow. But thank you for, if not directing the raid, probably directing the raid. I think Nene's raided in before, right? I'm following you. Yeah. How's it going? Let's play art. Ooh. Nene, would you have art for me to consume, to eat lovely, beautiful art text? Read it before you saw you. Read it before and saw me on Beatbox. We were thinking the same thing. No worries about the caps lock. That's very cute that the great minds thought alike. Oh, by the way, Nana and any readers, please read and run if you have to. Do not feel obligated to stay. Take care of yourself. Streaming can take a lot from you. So yeah, do all the self-care you need to. Otherwise, feel free to hang out with us. And Nana, feel free to send in any art text you want. I'm happy with the links. And any social media links as well. If you're shy, that's perfectly fine as well. But yeah. But we had a fun stream, and don't feel obligated to stay on, anyone. Make sure you take care of yourself. I'm Kuva Kusavana. I am a mangrove elf and an artist. And right now we are doing some art as well. I'm gonna see. Okay, ads are coming, but not right now. We're gonna snooze that so I can talk to the raiders. Right now, I'm drawing a channel point redeem for my friend and mod Okina Waves. Hold on. She plays a lot of puzzle games and visual novels, such as Ace Attorney. So she has requested I draw her indeed Ace Attorney pointing pose. So there we go. Thanks for the snack day. We've got that. We have 2 more drawings locked in the tank. We've got this chibi. It's Sakata Nemuno from Toho Project. I haven't touched this in a while. But last stream we were working on this commission. If you're in the art scene a lot and you're in a bit of a later time zone, you might know her. That's Kokone Valpis. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Nana. That's really sweet. Again, feel free to send in any art you want, any social media links as well, like a Linktree, a card, your vegan, socials, whatever. Thank you for the raid. Yeah, that's what we are working on. I've spent quite a while working on this for Okina because I struggle so bad with anatomy. And I've just been trying to get that what's that what? Yeah, just trying to get things looking close enough to the original reference. Yeah. Well, while maintaining chibi proportions, which is honestly always a bit more difficult than it seems. I've drawn that shoe on the wrong layer. Yeah. I hope you had a fun stream. How was art? Did you guys get anything good going? Uh, I I'm trying to remember. I've definitely watched some of Nana's streams before, but I'm normally lurking because 3 p.m. to like 6 p.m. Oh, it's 5. Where like this block of time is my most productive, and I always end up lurking in another stream while I'm doing something else. Let me jog my own memory. Actually, I'm gonna pull up your profile real quick because I think once I see your avatar and art, I will remember better. Yeah, very very cute, colorful art. Yes, yes, I am remembering now. Beautiful, colorful, dynamic art. Hey, yeah. If you're awake in this time frame and if you're watching me, I'm guessing that you are and you like cute art, which if you're here, I know you are. Go give Nana a follow. You've been doing some chibis, hell yeah. Let me take a look at that. Oh, that's so cute. Ooh, wait, let me get that on screen for everyone. Oh, look at that. That's so cute. Is this for anything in particular? I love these. Look at this. Oh my god, despite these being chibis, they are so detailed. Look at the chains on there, the little cow, the print on the shirt. Their cute little faces. Oh, you cooked so hard. Right, Doge. This is so good. I love it. Okay, I can't explain it, but with like chibi art, there's a thing where you need to know how to exaggerate things and what things to make less prominent yet readable, and you've done that so well. Look at the fur on this. Holy shit. You cook so hard. Right? Highly detailed art. It's so great. It is. And it's posed so well. Like they're such confident characters, and you can read that from the poses and expressions. I really like the eye in this person's the detail in this person's eye. That's so cool. Cooked so hard. I'm gonna pin our text for a bit. If you have any links as well, I might replace the pin so people will know where else to find you. Thank you for the art text. God, this is gorgeous. Request Chibis from Discord. You've been gone for a while, so you need to make up for the disappearance. The chicken peeps, understandable. Strangely enough, I've also been. Oh. Sorry, I'll discuss that picture later. And no worries, you're welcome. Oh my god, I understand making it up to people. I've also been gone for about like 4 months, and this is something Okina redeemed as channel points before the 4 months. And I feel bad about people making people wait. So I'm gonna put a bit more extra effort yeah, into the commissions I'm doing and the requests that I'm doing. I so get it. Yeah. I haven't seen you in a while either. Yeah. It's IRL stuff mostly. It's so good to see you again and your art again. Oh, okay. X for real now. In about 1 minute, feel free to take a break. I'm gonna drink a bit of water, but otherwise, I'm gonna stay on a bit longer as well. Yeah. Love the grind. Ooh, all the best though. Have a good grind. It's it's busy season for a lot of universities in Singapore right now. I'm thankfully not currently studying, but on God are a lot of people. Hi. I'm going to guess I pronounce your name as Necro Art. I could be wrong, but welcome in. That's such a cute emote. How are you? Holy fuck. Half of you didn't submit slides and the deadline got extended. God fucking bless. Oh my god. All the best. All the best. Necro Art nailed it. Hell yeah. Okay, I'm very happy about that. I have been nailing Chatter's names today, and that's a weird flex, but I'm happy about it anyway. I should learn how to read Arabic because damn am I good at guessing vowels. What's going on? Okay, hold on. Oh, ads have started. Everyone feel free to take a break. Oh. Right now we are drawing. We just got raided by the lovely Cosmos Nene. Feel free to check out their Twitch and their beautiful art in the pinned message. Oh no, art. Okay, ads. I'm gonna take a sip of water. Everyone else, I'm gonna redeem hydrate so all of you take a little sip as well. Where is hydrate? Where is hydrate? There we go. 30 points because it's important and you should hydrate frequently. Oh, it's such an unlucky day. I keep choking on water. Hold on. Okay, yes, I am. Don't no worries. It's weird, but I do just have the tendency to choke on water in general. It's just particularly bad today. But yeah, all good, all good. What we are doing, we just got rated by the lovely Cosmos Nene. The art is pinned in the messages. Right now, I'm doing a channel point redeem drawing for my friend and channel moderator Okina Waves. She does a lot of puzzle games and visual novels like Ace Attorney, so I'm drawing hers in the objection pose. Yeah. We've also got a few other drawings in the back burner. We've got this chibi of Sakata from the Toho project and this commission for Kokone Valpis. So I think once I'm done with the line art for this, I might switch over to the Kokone drawing just so I can color a little bit and get some more work on that before I end stream later. Yeah. And I'll color this off stream on next stream probably. It'll be a good warm up to color it in. Yeah. Oh, call me AI the way I think there should be one more finger in this hand. It's what's the saying? Why do you need artificial intelligence when you can have genuine stupidity? if you're here for that, you're in the right place, baby. Yeah. Objection. And then Arcana can use this art to point to things on stream, which is so useful. Because I've got this little hand thing that's my hand and the pencil, but I love being able to point to things with it. I should find a way to rotate it. And then we could do like the Adam thing, like the God and Adam thing. Yes, asserting that I am God. And okay, not Adam. Let's not think too deeply about that. Shall we? Pretty cute, thank you. Thank you. But I'm happy with the progress so far because I've been away from drawing for a while and I'm struggling bad with anatomy. And I haven't studied it in a while, but I think it's turning out all right because we've got a solid reference as well. Yeah, I think this angle of this is a bit more. And then I will overshot. change the size and angle of this. I think because the angle is so exaggerated and they're sort of pointing forward, the hand can afford to be so big. I think it looks weird. Maybe because the sleeve is so puffy. Looks so good. Thank you, Nana. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's a skill issue thing for me, where when I look at my own drawing for too long, I think it starts to look bad, which is why once I'm done with the liner, I'll switch to another piece. So I can come back and look at this with fresh eyes. Yeah. Oh, hold on. I should. No, I keep forgetting to do this, but I should be able to switch the blackboard above my head to art text. Yeah, I'll write that down and I'll figure that out after stream. One says looking for too long can warp your perception. Oh, it really does. And I'm so susceptible to that. In fact, I think it's probably better that I don't work on the anatomy of this much longer. Right? I finish the hair and I go on to another drawing, but I'll revisit this before we end stream. Just, oh, that's the wrong, it's all the wrong layer. It's okay. Yeah. I'll probably revisit this before we end stream, but I think for the time being, I'm gonna start thinking to do something on paper for a while to help that. Yeah, that's a good idea actually. Yeah. Right now, I want to do something that everyone can see as well, and I have no hand cam set up. But yeah, I guess when I'm drawing on my own, I'll try the paper doodle. I did some doodles to warm up with today, and oh, that definitely helped. I am so prone to thinking that I don't need to warm up no matter what I do, and again, I'm proven wrong. But yeah, let's work on the commission for Cocone Valpis. Where's the light layer? There we go. Here's a light layer. Yeah. If you're not familiar, Kokone is another art streamer. She is half fox, half elf, half human. Don't think about that too hard. We're gonna shut her out real quick, just in case you're curious to go check her workout. She's a really comfy, funny streamer as well. A lot of health, a suspicious amount of health, in fact. I love her streams and the community she's created. So feel free to check her stuff out. You can see in the chat I have a automated thing that one came on for the Discord, but it also that message also came around the same time as the bot response for the shout out. And I was like, damn, did I spelled her name wrong? Because when I do the bot just shouts me out because they can't find the proper user. But I got it right. Yeah, okay. I'm currently working on the overall lighting for it. I did this once previously, but I didn't like how it looked. Can't explain. It felt a bit stiff, if that makes sense. A bit too disjointed and a bit too stiff with the original lighting that I did. So we're gonna try fix that. Not fix that. Change it up. And hope that in coloring and shading the rest of the piece, I get a more cohesive, what's that word? Color and lighting? Yeah, as a whole. Something I've learned I'm very prone to do is over-analyzing everything I do and believe that nothing I do is truly good or perfect. So maybe that's something I work on this year. Hmm. Yeah. Oh, Right, I remember now. A while ago, I thought of making another lighting layer for the cake just to make the light a bit dimmer, and I think I'll set to that in a little bit. Hmm. Okay. I love this song so much. I don't know if it's too soft for everyone. If there's any issue with my sound levels, let me know. But this is Desert Flower by Auri. It's a very sweet song. I love it. It's I love this band so much. And every time I recommend them to someone, I struggle a little bit because I can't figure out what what genre they are. And then once I pull up their Spotify page just to see how they describe themselves, so I don't have to struggle to think about like how to describe them. And then they describe themselves as a band that defies genre. And I'm like, damn. Oh, hi, Fox. Fox Pop, how are you? Yeah, I they claim to be a band that defies genre, that but they're inspired by like I think a lot of folk music. And yeah, I hear that. All right, hell yeah, that's good to hear. Okay. Um, um, the lighting on this paintbrush is a bit too much, real. So I'm gonna edit it as well. Ooh, okay. I'm remembering that it shares the layer with Coco's fox friend Finn. I need to be careful about that. But yeah, I think this lighting is a bit better. I'm gonna quickly select the brush. Going to sleep at a reasonable hour? You are determined? Yes. Hell yeah. I support I support the endeavor of yours. Is right now the reasonable hour? Gonna say hi to friends first? Ah, then it is the reasonable hour. Nice. Have a good night, Fox. I believe in you. Your sleep schedule can be so normal. You can do it. Friends as in me, aww. Hello, back to you. Don't let me hold you now. Go to eat. Oh my god, it's 5:30 a.m. It's a bit late to be normal. Ah, okay. Okay, it's 5:30. God fucking bless. Oh my god. It's right, you're a full 12 hours behind me. Yeah. Sometimes I forget that. Sometimes I forget what time zone everyone's in. Ah. I truly hope that that does not interfere with your life for the rest of the day, because we could call it a night because you haven't gone to sleep yet, but it's so not. It's so the daytime. Has been your usual. Oh my god, usual bedtime has been 9 a.m. So you know what? By those standards, 5 a.m. is fine. You just shift it. You need to shift it little by little every day. So over the course of a month, it slowly becomes normal. Oh my god, goal sleep time 6 a.m. At this point, that's so reasonable and so achievable that it's a good goal. Straight up. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. At this point, you can't. What's that word? You're so not sleeping before midnight next month. Not sure how achievable, but you're gonna try. It can be done. It can be done. It has been done. University students who've been going to bed at 4 a.m. have had to wake up and go to work at like 7 a.m. so they can do it. And I believe in you. and I have to borrow from other people's experience because I'm the world's sleepiest soldier and I sleep like before midnight quite consistently. But it can be done. I believe in you. When you had 8 a.m. classes, you pull all-nighters. Oh, and I know so many people like that. I know so many people who would take an 8 a.m. class but then sleep the rest of the day. It's insane, but if it works, right? Sleep for you? I cannot do that. Sleep that sleep that unfortunately cannot be paid off by someone else. If not, imagine the amount of people paying someone else to sleep for them. Luckily, you have night classes. Ooh, okay. Then that. Hmm. I guess that contributes to the 9 a.m. bedtimes because that truly makes you nocturnal at that point. But yeah, our responsibilities at night. Yeah, that sounds good. That sounds about good. Honestly, you can adjust it that way. That's pretty fire. And then you can thrive as a night owl instead of forcing yourself into the early bird's world. Hi, Kira. Thanks for the snack. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, I believe in you. Feel free to lurk and hop off anytime so you can go get a good sleep and a good no devices before bedtime, which is I'd say fairly important as well. Always been knocked down in oh no. In grade school it was struggle time. Oh damn. Oh that's bad. Grade school. I don't remember exactly when primary and secondary school starts in Singapore, but I know that's the age where they're still expecting like the school bus or parents to drop you off. So to account for like work schedules, it's mad fucking early. God bless Fox. Okay. Grade school you get 6 hours sleep maximum on a good day. Oh no. In grade school, you're so young in grade school, right? That's when they're recommending like straight up like 8 to 10 hours for like kids at grade school age. Hell, even teenagers, they're recommending fairly long sleeping hours, like closer to 12 hours than 7 hours for teenagers. God fucking bless. It was tough, understandable. Yeah. Okay. This isn't a good thing and not an excuse, but to be fair, at that age, I feel like you're a bit more resistant to like tiredness as well. Because I studied, I took art as an O-level subject, and closer to the exam periods, I was grinding out so much coursework for school that I would pull essentially all-nighters, right? Like they would be closer to all-nighters, like sleep for 1 hour to half a big yawn. I sleep closer to half an hour to 1 hour every night, and I take a little nap and go to school groggy as all hell, exhausted. And it would be awful. But I got my work done, and questionably, that's not a better thing. But, well, it worked. Hold on, I'm going to real quick switch off my reads because I think by 6 p.m. I will have to end stream to go cook dinner. Haha. Fox says art school, Raf. You're a criminal in art school for sleep. Yeah. Oh. Wait. Okay, wait, no, sorry. 1 second. I will address this. I reply to this first. No, I so get it. Criminal in art school for sleep. Yeah. I committed so, oh my god. Not committed, but. Hi, Coco. Damn, what are we drawing right now? Who could that be? But there's a hanging plant on the shell. Love it. Yeah, I have had something really similar IRL actually. It's not a Nautilus shell. It was a more like a ceramic shell with a hanging plant on it. Yeah, thanks for shouting Fox out, Kokone. Fox support foxes. Foxes support foxes. We love to see it. What is? It is true. Okay, I only just realized this because I went over and glanced at my own Twitch page. But we've crossed 300 followers. We're on 305. Fuck yeah, thank you, everyone. I'm quite sure the rate earlier pushed us over 300 or not. I don't know. But thank you for the support. Fuck yeah. I have nothing planned. I have fuck all planned because late last year, where before I resumed streaming, I thought I was at like 250. Oops. Well, I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. But yeah. I'm quite happy with this lighting. Yeah, we ABCing. It's ABC time indeed. Also earlier, no, that's not the drawing. Oh, hi, Estelle, thanks for the snack. That's not the drawing I wanted. I was doing this channel point redeem for Okana, and I've looked at it for long enough to where I've started to think everything is wrong with it. So yeah, we're gonna color in Kokone and hopefully have a reasonable amount of progress on it before I have to head off to cook dinner. Yeah. How's everyone doing? It looks like people in the UK have begun to wake up. How's everyone's sleep? And thanks for the snack, Coco. How much longer are we streaming? Just about half an hour. It's 5:30 for me, and by 6 I'll leave by 6 p.m. because I'll be cooking dinner today. Stick around for it if it's soon. Yeah, it's not that soon. I could make it sooner, but I feel like I'm on a roll with the art right now, and I'm motivated to keep going. So yeah, it'll probably be solidly half an hour. So go to bed if you have to. It's okay. You can be in the read in spirit, and we will all know. Don't stream on your account. Oh, that would be so funny. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just in my head. I'm just thinking it would be so funny to do it, but I won't. Okay, bye. Oh, you wanna join the raid? You wanna join the raid, but you're going to bed. Okay, everyone, let's raid then. Top, bedtime's not getting any sooner. I procrastinate my bedtime to keep streaming. Even stream methods just came by. Yeah. I just end it right now. Don't even raid out. It's gone. What, did Kuba's internet connection cut again? No, just gone. Why? Blame Fox. They didn't have a say in it, but blame Fox. Everyone else is staring, loading. Truly. Maybe I've done the shading a bit too blocky over here. I'm gonna try blending these out a little more. Yeah, I think that works. That would be so funny. Now it's 4 a.m. Of course, I'll go to bed. Thanks for joining us. Have a good sleep. Lovely meeting you. It's looking great. I'm happy about that. Thank you, Fox. I spent quite a while on this due to previously mentioned. You remember the Mighty and Final kissing in the corner? Fuck yeah. As is only right for anyone who enters this stream. You need to notice the yaoi and love the yaoi. Actually, I think the legs can mostly be in shadow because I'm envisioning the light source coming from the upper right corner, and the light source closer to the bottom is from Finn, and we already have that layer on. So that's all good.
Nice.
Nice! Yeah, it's nice supporting all your way through these trying times. You're so real. Oh, all the Fujos and Fudanshis clinging on to dear life only with Yaoi only with Yaoi in their corner. Everything in life can go wrong, may go wrong, but you will always have Yaoi. Okay. I okay. I should really figure out how to put art text in the frame above my head, because that's such a good spot for it. It's just a matter of creating another source, I think, that then can link to a browser where I open up art. Yeah, I think that will work. What else? I'm trying. You sleep. Yes. Good night, Fox. You, Nini. Good night. Thanks for joining us. Sweet dreams. You can so fix your sleep schedule. You've got this. I- That's such a cute emote. But yes, night night. It also just like calling water Wawa. It's taken me so much time to realize that Nini is night night. But me and my geriatric ass did not figure it out on my own. Amazing. I'm aging before my own eyes every day. I also need to remember now coming back to digital art after a while that will truly less is more sometimes, and I don't need to overdo shading, as is my tendency. God, every time I think about overdoing shading, I'm reminded about wanting to what's that word? Redraw things I did around 2015 and 16 because I was so heavy-handed on shading back then. It's kind of insane, like how deep the tones I was using. But yeah, I'll see. I have some Love Life stuff which would be fun to redraw because I'm still into Love Life against any expectations I could have had when I was younger. 10 years of Love Life. Being a Love Life fan is insane. More than 10 years of being a Toho fan and what's that word? Vocaloid fan as well, I guess. Yeah. How time flies and how little my interests change. Haha. Love Life mentioned in 2026 after, aren't you supposed to be asleep one? Okay, no. After they took away our games, right? Very recently as well, Link like Love Life, gone. Awful, awful, awful. I still love Love Life so much. I really like the music. I haven't watched or played or engaged with a lot of like current or newer what's that word? Newer franchise groups. Holy fuck! Rin fan? Rin fan in my chat? Another Rin fan? Holy fuck! Oh my god. Your Rin collection. What if she's not your favorite? You just have a collection for fun. Changing at her love life, I see. Right. Oh, I hear the slide with song. This was Untamed. Thanks for the follow. I am a Rin fan. She's my number one through all of these years. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I had a little agonic charm of Rin hanging from my phone, but she got caught in a door, I think a bus door, and I didn't notice and it got pulled off. The next time that artist moves, I'm gonna hunt them down and get another charm. But yeah, she's so cute. And as a child, with for lack of a better word, gender struggles, she was the goat. There's some figurines. Ooh, hell yeah! I got on discount a Love Wing Bell Rin figurine. Oh, thank you, Thistles. No, thank you so much. That's sweet of you. So I'm drawing Kokone Valvis right now, who's a fellow streamer in chat. Thank you. I hope you have a good stay here. Always celebrate her birthday even after the Sith death. Mm. That is so sad, but you are so real. I don't often celebrate character birthdays. At most, I draw something for them. But yeah, the September and April period for Rin, April, March, I don't remember Hanamaru's birthday. Hanamaru and Rin were my favorites in each group. When I was younger, I would only ever spend microtransaction money on Rin and Hanayo's birthday to get love gems in Sith for them. So their birthdays are quite ingrained in my memory, but not Maru's. Because if I had no money, I would prioritize Rin. God, fellow Rin fan is insane. I'm so happy. I love her so much. Oh my god, yeah. Oh, the Rin Pana card pairs. Oh my god, before the couple art. Oh my god. Couple card art appeared. That's so cute. Oh, I was almost always free to play and broke as fuck in the game, so I never really put for pairs. Because if I could get like one UR like every few months, that was a blessing. Oh, holy shit. Yes, Coco. Updated your ref sheet. Ooh. Right, I saw that in the chat, in the Discord. Oh yeah. If I'm missing anything, let me know. The third tail is in, so yeah. Damn. Okay. One sense biggest achievement on 8 full slots, 8 skill level pirate read. Insane. Actually insane. Max to hell. Played since server global, 3 months. Holy shit. Played the game until EOS. For 3 months old to EOS. Oh my god, bless you. I started playing around 2015, right before Aqua were added to the game. I have you on my phone, so she's very small. Ah, okay, I'll double check the ref sheet. If I'm missing, and I'll send you the art once I end stream for you to double check. Zoom in on the face. Got it. Okay. Yeah, the ghost pet. That's Kokone's fox friend, Finn, who's a will-o'-the-wisp. Yeah, I'll wait for Coco to have input real quick. In the meantime, I'm gonna add a bit more saturation to the shadows. I played. Right, Finn is adorable. Love Finn. Real quick, also. This largely isn't my design. This is Kokone Valpis and her design. So if you like art and art streams and cozy art streams, you'll love Kokone. Go check her out. Oh, okay. One sleeping now. So yummy. So hungry. Follow me on VGen. Ooh. Thank you, Juan. Have a good sleep. This is so much fun talking to you and fellow Rin fan W. Hell yeah. And her glasses, right? The half moon glasses. Really yummy detail. Love it. Love the moon motifs. This is partially a bit of original design because I gave her the petal dress because she's also got this purple petal motif. I think that that's about most of the input from me and this belt as well, and I think that's it. Yeah, I think the cape's the same as the original. Okay, what's I doing? Okay, adding a bit of saturation, more saturation to this. And I forgot lips. I forgot the lips. Yeah. Let me know if I've missed anything, Kokone. And I'll send it to you again after the stream if you want to look at it in more detail. So all good if we don't catch anything now. What's I gonna do? Also double check the occlusion on the legs. I think we can do a bit brighter purple. Oh, that's not the right. That's not the right brush. The hoop earrings. Ah, okay. Sweet. I will double check that as well in the reference. This is fine. To be fair, you added them with your third tail. Yeah, which I missed. Okay, hoop earrings, hoop earrings. I will. Are your nails painted? If that's been an addition, I will add it in as well. Oh, my sister texted. Hold on. Oh my god. Nothing important. Someone has put a really cute market trolley up for anyone to take for free, and my sister is considering taking it. That's what she's texting about. Me and my mom are encouraging her to go grab it. It's a cute trolley. Hello Kitty on it. Okay. I suppose then she'll be back a little later than I thought. We can we can stream on a little bit later. But she's got the groceries I need for dinner, so no, not paint her nails if you want to purple or green. Got it. I will see what works with this outfit. Oh, okay. Okay, yes. Back to the art. Purple or green? I'll see. Yeah, I think purple would work. Because I've used purple quite sparingly, but it's near enough the big purple petal skirt where I think they will. Want to see my Coconis nails? Yes, I do. I do indeed. Very curious what they are this time. Hi Sajini, what's up? I've been pretty good. How are you? How's it been going? My God, I haven't spoken to you in a while. I know I've been inactive. I know you haven't. How's things going? Indeed. Hello, Sajini. What a good username as well. God bless. What's I doing? Yes, purple nails. I've not painted in. I've not painted in a little corner somewhere. Thanks for shouting Sajini out, Coco. Thank you. The art looks nice. Thank you. I'm drawing Cocone right now, in fact. Okay, let me check the DMs. And thanks for shouting Okina out, Coco. Ooh, speaking of Okina, for everyone joining us fairly recently, earlier in the stream I was working on this channel poetry theme for Okina, doing the A's Attorney objection pose. Yeah. Drawing friend stream, I guess. Hell yeah. What do you mean, what? Thank you, mods. None of my mods are slacking today, yo. Fuck yeah. Brilliant. Yeah, she's objecting. Yeah, I think I'll probably color it next stream or off stream. Because I need to stop looking at it for a little while to reset my brain and how I feel about my own art. Which is in part why I take so long to draw. Okay, I think I'm quite happy with the shading on the skin, so I don't want to keep messing with that. I forgot to check my DMs. I'll pop in a sec. Okay, let me see. Let me see. Ooh. That's so pretty. Kokone has cherry blossom nails right now. Holy fuck. That's so cute. Purple based pink cherry blossoms. Oh, I love them. Nail artist absolutely slayed once again. Also, I've accidentally hidden my that's not it. Where's my toolbar? Where did it? There we go. I accidentally hit my UI and I hit the wrong button, but it's back now. It's back now. That's all good. Where is Archer? There we go. That's Kokone's reference. Hoop earrings. Hoop earrings. I see the moon earring. And am I missing anything else? Don't think so. Oh my god, did Kokone get a mole below her eye recently, or has this been something I've both forgotten and never noticed for like months? Okay, let me get the moon on the earring as well, and it's a slightly lighter shade of blue as well. I love my eraser moon trick. Unfortunately, it does not work with line art, so I do still have to learn how to draw crescent moons evenly enough. Okay, it is. Where is where where is the earring layer? Where did I color this in? There we go. It's with every other gold accessory. Okay, nice. What time? Okay. Oh, ooh, it is about 6. Hmm. I want to keep going so badly. Oh my god. Okay, a couple more minutes. A couple more minutes and then we'll call it a day. But god, has this been a fun stream? Okay, the cake. Oh, thanks for the goon volcano. I don't know why that particularly caught me off guard so badly when it generally doesn't. Damn. Oh, thanks for the snacks, Sajini. Yeah. Oh. What's I gonna say? I was thinking I have seen people with check-ins that give you different things. I'm going to explain. Right. So Okina has a potion check-in and you get a different potion. Generally it's a potion gacha when you check in. And then Kokone has the tea redeem, which gives you a different cup of tea. And I was thinking recently it would be so cute if the snack could be varied and you could get a snack, right? I don't know if you could feed me the snack or you could get the snack. I'll figure that aspect out. But it'd be cute. You could get like a popped lotus seed, a popcorn, a cheese tofu. You could get a cheese tofu. You could get a cheese tofu. I should do that. That would be fun. We can share a cheese tofu even. Yeah, a cheese tofu. Like, like it, Picasso? Gacha, what we hit you? Yeah. I do think it is cuter if you get the snack, but the mindset has been that you're feeding me with the check-ins. I could change that somehow. Heart one. A hard-boiled egg. Katie Marovich style. I like it. I will say, funnily enough, we were talking earlier about like food preferences. A pear. The kind mangrove elf can give you a pear. I swear to God that wait, oh my God, a handful of spinach. I don't know if I've spoken about handful of spinach on stream before. Okay, that's generally just joking, but indeed, a handful of spinach is a horrifying thing in my life because I like to home garden, but I like to grow things I can eat. And I like growing spinach, but I'm so fucking shit at it. So every now and then I try to grow spinach again, but it just ends up tough and bitter because I don't harvest them in time enough. And that's really on me for not being able to spot when spinach is at its best to eat. Right? And sometimes if I fuck it up and it's gone on too long, I just let those bad boys go to flower and seed, and then I have a new batch of spinach. To fuck up all the same again. You feed me raisins exactly. Yeah. You could gacha me raisins. That would be fun. Yeah, I should gacha food, and they could all be varying degrees of insane vegetarian food. Because if you think your struggle meal is bad, oh boy, will a vegetarian struggle meal be worth 1 kilogram of raisins. Oh no! Oh, Coco, I thought you were joking about that. Thank you for the bits, Coco. Thank you for the bits. I really appreciate it. 10 bits, 10 raisins. God bless. You didn't have to, but I appreciate it. Oh my God. Hell yeah. Oh, hi, Laverna. Hi, Lev. Welcome in. How are you? Oh. Thanks. Oh no, I've colored something into the wrong layer. Thanks again for the raisin, Coco. Oh. Okay, it's in this layer. There we go. How's it going, Lev? I haven't checked in one of your streams in a while. How's art going? I am doing well. We've been having a fun stream. I hope you're doing fun. You are doing well as well. Top 10 pumpkins of all time. I love your VTuber mascot. It's so cute. Also, there's this bit of there we go. I was gonna say there's a bit of uncolored fur there, which was driving me mad, and I was simply on the wrong layer. No, thank you so much. That's sweet of you. Oh God, people today have been telling me my art is good, and I'm blushing. Man. Okay. Yes. I really want to keep going so badly, but it is 6 p.m. Oh. Oh. Oh man. Gotta finish. Oh, also gotta finish your coconut art. Real. Everyone is ABCing together today. The what's that word? The side effect of ABC is indeed that everybody has an ABC work in progress half the time. Oh, also, okay, in the 4 or so months I was away, I had the misfortune of learning what Glenn Ross was, the play and movie. I didn't watch it, but like I heard about it enough times. Is ABC a reference to the saying, to the saying always be closing? Or is ABC as in always be drawing Kokone fully? Oh, I hear the slide whistle. It's, it's ABC as in always be drawing Kokone a wholly original thought. Okay, let's see. Yuntak, oh god. Yuntak Tahukotan Yasaya, thank you for the follow. Let me know if there's anything you'd like to be addressed by. And thanks for shouting Nemi out, Coco. You've been doing VA stuff. Nice. How's that been going? What do you mean, how dare? Fellow art enjoyers, if you like watching art streams, also feel free to check Nemi out. She plays a lot of games, but also art, which is very cute, and I love the colors she chooses. Job to keep you guys getting bigger. Not you, Nemi. Why can't we all get bigger together? That's an option. That's a good option, I'd say. Don't say that. You are so important. Don't say that. You very much are. You know, and even if you mean this in the sense that you have no ambition in a way to get bigger, it can still be fun to everybody get bigger at streaming together. You don't know how you have 400 followers? Really? Really? Oh, I forgot to look this layer. I don't know. I'd say apart from the streams and the very fun content and the cute art, I feel like a lot of it is also that you're really present in a lot of communities. And the Gilbert Gottfried voice, of course, can't forget that. I don't know. 400 followers makes sense to me, and frankly, I don't know how you didn't get there earlier. More than anything. It's that, right? It's being an active community member in many places, or it's the Gilbert Gottfried voice, or both. Who knows? Okay. Okay, but that aside, then month out from pneumonia, I pain saga that happened while I was also gone. Ooh. But I mean, as I have learned, the hiatuses like that, end of the day, you take a little bit of a hit initially, but they don't. Like, it's not that big of a hit. And and a Gilbert Gottfried transformation to the necklace. That's so fucking funny. And the glasses team for sure now. Yeah. Welcome. It's not that bad. The glasses helps you live your life, and you come to love them. I can't see myself without glasses anymore. But okay, I think my sister's home, so for real, I need to go fuck off and cook dinner now. No more excuse that she's not back at the groceries yet. It's 6:06. I want to keep going so bad, but I think that's my allotted time for the day. I'm still not over Gilbert Gottfried necklace transformation. That's so fucking funny. I'm also picturing it, by the way, like a magical girl transformation sequence. Okay. Okay. Ooh, you are recording Gilbert impressions right now. Oh, fuck yeah. That's so good. Okay. Okay. We read up for real now. Okay. Past 6 p.m. I'm supposed to go like 10 minutes ago. One for critic, one for acid. Ooh. Thanks for streaming. Pieces looking awesome. Hope making dinner goes well. Thank you, Tissel. Thanks for joining us. That's really, really sweet of you. I'm glad everyone's liking how the piece is going. I'm quite happy with it as well. despite the amount of time I've taken for it. Have a great rest of your day, Kuba. Thank you, Nemi. You too. Thank you everyone for joining me. Those are the rate messages. First one's for followers, second one for subscribers. I don't know who I'm rating out to yet. I'm gonna see who's live right now. Have a good dinner and a good nom. I will indeed. I will. Who's live? Not a lot of people I follow are live. I'm gonna see real quick. Thanks, Sajini. I'm gonna see just within the art tag who's live. Wouldn't mind reading out to someone new today. Miguel is live. Miguel is live. Miguel is live. Miguel Octogeisha. Ooh, Octogeisha. I've heard. Okay, hold on. I've heard their name. I've not checked in or watched their stream. Is it a Japanese streamer? I would prefer reading to someone speaking English. Teddy that draws is doing a thon. Ooh. A thon. what a way to describe it. But oh, Ian, I see. I wouldn't mind. What's Teddy doing? I hear the slight whistle. I'm gonna see who followed. Ian, hold on. Seductive Hippo, thanks for the follow. What a name. Don't know what exactly. Okay. I'll check. It's Teddy that draws. My read screen is taking its sweet time to load for me. If it wants to load for me at all. Teddy that draws. Barathon. Barathon is a nice name. Oh, I like their model. That's cute. But yeah, I'm sorry, Hippo, if you've just joined us. We are reading out right now because it's 6 p.m. and I've got to go cook dinner. But yeah, everyone who's joined me today, thank you so much. I had a really, really good time. I think we were like reasonably productive. Reasonably productive. I don't have any ideas. So, Nemi, thank you for the suggestion of Teddy that draws. I'm not sure what the athon is, but I guess we will all find out together. I'll get that rate message copied. It's a bit further up. Nemi has replaced the me and my rate message with her face, which is really funny. But yeah, I'll see you all again probably Monday, if not tomorrow, if I'm free. Yeah, I've had a really good time. I want to play a game soon enough, but I'll figure that out. We might do that next weekend. You don't have a sub and you have a God Plus. That's very smart, man. That's very smart. Yes. Don't forget that read message. We have one with normal emojis for followers. And yeah, that's all from me. See you soon.